One day in a lush green forest, a clever fox and a bouncy wallaby were talking in the forest. The fox, known for his tricks, thought he could outsmart the wallaby.
"I bet I can jump higher than you,"
said the fox, even though he knew wallabies were great jumpers. The wallaby smiled and said,
Let's see. But remember, being honest is more important than winning.
"Now, dear listeners, what would you do if you were a fox? You can make a choice by clicking on the description." The fox secretly puts springs on his feet to jump higher. When it's time to jump, the fox springs into the air, jumping much higher than the wallaby. But suddenly one of the springs breaks, and the fox falls to the ground with a loud thud. He hurts his leg and can't walk for a while. Lesson learned. Cheating might seem like a shortcut, but it can lead to bigger problems. The fox decides not to cheat. He jumps as high as he can, but the wallaby jumps much higher. The fox doesn't win, but the wallaby smiles and says,
Good job. You did your best.
even though the fox didn't win, he feels proud of himself for being honest. The wallaby and the other animals respect him for playing fair. Lesson learned. Being honest and doing your best is more important than winning. It's always better to be honest and play fair no matter what. Even if you don't win, being truthful is what really matters. When you try to cheat, things can go wrong, and you might end up hurting yourself or getting into trouble. Just like the fox who tried to use springs to jump higher, cheating might seem like an easy way to win, but it doesn't last, and it can lead to problems. But when you choose to be honest and do your best, something wonderful happens. Even if you don't come in first place, people will respect you for playing fair and you'll feel proud of yourself. It's not always about winning. What matters is trying your hardest and being a good friend. When the fox chose to be honest, the wallaby and the other animals were proud of him because he played fairly. And guess what? That made him feel happy, even though he didn't jump the highest. So, the next time you face a challenge, remember that being honest and doing your best is the right choice. You don't need tricks or cheating to feel good about yourself. Being true and fair is what really makes you a winner. Until we meet again, remember this rhyme: I'll be back in a jiffy, just in time.